everybody, welcome to my little tour of CommunicationDiva.com. This is my website, and this is where I host the podcast called Communication Diva. That's me, I'm Jen Swanson, and I'm the creator of this site and the person who does the interviews. In the podcast, I interview fascinating guests who have all sorts of tips and advice on better communicating, both in the workplace and in personal relationships. They have years of experience and they come from all different walks of life. It's really fun to go out and find people to interview. There's also a blog there on the website that includes articles on a variety of different topics, all to do with communication. Some of my featured guests have included Realtor Don Tebbett, who talks about communication when buying and selling a home, which can be a really stressful and emotional time. His episode is episode number 3. Wade Lifton is a theological student and an activist, and he talks about group dialogue and group dynamics. If you're in a book club or you have to go into a boardroom setting, Wade has all sorts of ideas on how to make that go more smoothly. His episode is episode number 5. Amelia McComber is a First Nations spiritual practitioner, and she talks to us about the power of intuition from a First Nations perspective. Her episode is episode number 7. Stefano Giulianetti is a local Vancouver actor who talks about how important body language is in everyday ordinary communication. Podcast episode number 9. Other topics that you will hear: 10 minutes to better listening, and we could all use that, couldn't we? Episode number 2. How best to talk to your doctor and actually get what you need out of the visit. Episode number 4. In episode number 6, I interview guest family therapist Anita Bloy on relationships and couples and what she does to help people who are having trouble in their long-term and married relationships. And then if you want to hear about rest, recovery, and trying not to get too bored after a hysterectomy, take a listen to episode number 8. You can find us on iTunes, BlackBerry, and Zune. You can friend us on Facebook at CommunicationGen, and you can find me on Twitter at JenSwanson2, that's the number 2, in the Twitter feed. You can also listen to us on the free Stitcher Smart Radio app that you can download for your iPod, your iPhone, your Kindle Fire, your Android, anything pretty much that you can pack around. If you go to our website, there's a button there that you can press, and you can enter the promo code JenSwanson, all one word, and you could win a prize. So that's my little tour. www.communicationdiva.com. I hope you come to see what all the fuss is about.